All right, so let's go ahead and do, hold on with this. All right, there we go. All right, so together we actually did, we did number one, we did number two, we did number three, and we did number four together. So we're going to start with number five. So remember, you have, we're doing exponents. So k to the power of 2 times 2k to the power of 2. So if you notice, there's no number in front, there's no coefficient. So we're going to go ahead and put a 1. All right, we're going to put a 1 right there. Okay, I'll put a 1 right here. Okay, so then with the numbers, we're just going to go ahead and multiply. So basically, that's 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, now we have k to the k times k is k squared, and then k times k is also k squared, which means how many k's are there? K to the power of 4. Right? So k to the power of 4. So here, you're, if you have it correct, go ahead and put a little check here and a little check there. All right, which means that the coefficient is correct and the variable with the exponent is correct. All right, so let's see. So for the next one, you got 4p times 4p. So let's see. Hold on, real quick. So, like for example, like let's see. Let me get some numbers here. Like Isaiah, what's 4 times 4? Isaiah.
Which semester?
I said, what's 4 times 4?
16.
So I have 16. And then p times p, is it 2p? Or is it 16p to the power of 2?
16p to the power of 2.
Yeah, 16p to the power of 2. So there's your answer. So if you got both of them right, put a little check. All right? The next one. Again, the coefficients you're multiplying, the big numbers. All right, so 3 times 4, let's see, um, Giovanni. Giovanni, what's 3 times 4? Giovanni? Is he here, Giovanni? Oh no, Giovanni's not here. How about Anthony Garcia? 3 times 4? Anthony Garcia? No, okay. No response. Okay.
Mr. 12.
Oh, okay. Who is that?
It's Emerson. But
Yeah, but I gotta make sure who's not participating. So I jotted down on my participation. But thank you, Emerson. So Anthony
can I get my participation points up?
Yeah, and then at the same time, people who are not responding, I gotta email them, email parents saying, "Hey, I call this kid. I don't know if he's in class or just turns it on to pretend he's. I don't know because I can't see you guys. You know what I mean? So, because there's a lot of kids that take advantage of that. They know how to like, oh yeah, I'll just turn it on and I'll step away. You know, that's not fair. So, how about you, Tadeo? I get it. I know. You know. So 3 times 4 is 12. So Tadeo, how many x's are there for the exponent? Tadeo? Tadeo? No? Okay. All right, here we go. How about Ruben? If I have x times x squared, how many x's do I have? So I'm going to put x to the power of 3 because we're dealing with exponents. All right, very good. How about Ethan Rodriguez? How about the next one? We got 2 times 3 is what? 6. And then what's x times x?
I'm not sure it would be 1 or.
So you see how there's a 1 right here? And then there's another 1? So how many x's are there? If there's x1 and then huh?
Should be 2.
Yeah, so what am I going to write? X to the power of 2. See, because you're dealing with the exponents, all right? So make sure you put a check if you got it right. If you're just doing the work and you're going to do it with us, that's fine. Just go ahead and do it. That's no problem. I'll go ahead and do number 10, okay? So we'll zoom in real quick. So here we got 4 times 2 times 8, which is 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. And then, mister, this one doesn't have an exponent, so I'll just put a 1. So how many x's are there? Well, you got 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So you got x to the 5. All right, and that's number 10. All right, you guys see that? The next one, 4k squared times 3k squared. So 4 times 3 is 12. K squared times k squared is k to the 4th. So if you notice, all you're doing is adding the exponents. All right. Let's go ahead and do number. I'm not going to do all of them. Okay, just turn it in the way it is. You'll get partial credit. I'm just doing some that I think you might have had difficulty, like this one here, 15. If I broke it down, 15 is 8 times 8 times 8, and then 8 times 8 to the third is 8 times 8 times 8. So basically, it's 8 to how many? How many 8s do you have? Uh, Tristan. Tristan Ramirez. How many 8s do I have? How many am I multiplying together? So then I'm going to write 8 6 or 8 to the power of 6. Which one am I going to write? Very good. See how easy it is? 8 to the power of 6. And then the last one right here. So 3, well, look at, they're all the same. So it's going to be 3 to the power of, let's see, Alondra. 3 to the power of what? How many 3's are there? Alondra? Okay, 8. And then 3 more? You missed one more. 8, 11. Very good. 11. 11. See how you were going to say 15, but because you see the multiplication, but the multiplication is only for the big numbers, not the exponents, okay? So it's so easy to multiply 3 times 5, but it's 3 to the third, all right? And then we'll do number 18, and then that's it, okay? I don't want to spend too much time on grading, but just to check it. So this is -1, and this is also -1, and then this is to the power of 1. So then you have to multiply. So I'm going to do negative times negative is a positive. 1 times 1 is 1. So 1 times 5 is 5. B to the what? Let's see. Let me pick on someone who I haven't called. Vivian Guerrero. How many B's do I have when I'm multiplying to the 5, to the 6, and to the 1? How many B's do I have? Vivian Guerrero? No participation? Okay, no problem. So let's see. Uh, Isaiah? How many B's would I have? Isaiah?
12.
12. So I'm going to write to the power of 12. Okay, so do a little check. All right. So that's it for the corrections. Let me go ahead and do the rest. What's 12 times 11? Just real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead. What's 12 times 11 is 132. Let me check my. Hold on. I forget that. 12 times 11. I sometimes forget that. 132. So this one's negative 132. And remember, that's the m to the 1, so that's 7. M to the 7. All right. So that's it for the recording. All right. If you did the work with us, great, because some of you guys didn't do work, about 11 of you guys. So that's not cool, because you guys were here.